The world won't hand you a crown. Most people want the throne, few want the weight. They want freedom, money, options, but not the grind that forges it. Here's the reality. No one is coming to tap your shoulder and say, "You're chosen." You choose yourself. You crown yourself. And then you carry it every day. You don't need luck. You need motion. You don't need permission. You need a decision. This is the moment you stop flirting with potential and marry your purpose. If you're ready to outwork your doubts, your past, and everybody who quietly expects you to fail, lean in. The blueprint begins now. The line between average and unstoppable. Average makes plans. Unstoppable makes promises to self. Average waits for motivation. Unstoppable builds discipline. Average needs applause. Unstoppable works in silence and lets the results get loud. Draw the line. Step over it. From today forward, your effort will not depend on your feelings. Your feelings can visit. Your standards run the house. Choose your mountain. You don't climb every mountain. You pick one and go all in. Clarity prints money because it focuses energy. What problem will you solve so well people feel dumb saying no? Which skill will you master so deeply that you stop competing and start collecting? Write it down, own it. From now on, every hour either helps you ascend or it gets cut. Kill the noise distraction isn't entertainment. It's a build charged to your future. Unfollow chaos. Silence gossip. Turn off. Maybe later. Limit input so you can expand output. When your life stops vibrating with notifications, your mind starts roaring with ideas. The world's loud. Winners are focused. Build your quiet. Build the engine. Habits greater than hype. You don't rise to your goals. You fall to your systems. Design days that make success automatic. Wake, move, learn, build. Repeat. Guard the first hour like a vault. It sets the standard for the next 23. If it's not on the calendar, it doesn't exist. If it's not measured, it doesn't improve. Habits are the invisible machinery turning ordinary days into extraordinary lives. Find your unfair advantage. Everyone has one. Most ignore it. Maybe you learn faster. Maybe you tell stories. Maybe you sell like a storm or obsess over detail like a surgeon. Lean into it so hard the market feels gravity when you show up. You don't need to be everything. You need to be undeniable at something. Productize yourself. Stop renting your time. Package your value. Turn your skill into offers. Services, products, programs, media. Make it easy to buy from you and hard to forget you. Clarity of offer beats clever branding. A great offer is a lifeboat. Obvious pain, obvious promise, obvious path. When people understand you in one sentence, your pipeline fills itself. Sell like you mean. It's selling isn't begging, it's leadership. If your solution helps, you have a duty to pitch it with conviction. Speak to problems, paint the future, close with confidence. Track numbers, test messages, follow up relentlessly. Pipeline beats prayer. Data beats drama. Momentum beats mood. You don't need everyone. You need enough. Served so well they tell everyone else. Build a signal, not just noise. Content engine. Post with purpose. Teach, demonstrate, document. Create value that earns trust at scale. The internet is a compounding machine for those who show up consistently. One post won't change your life. 1,000 will. And most will be ignored until one isn't. Then the backlog turns into a magnet. Make your digital footprint a runway, not a scrapbook. Turn effort into equity. Money loves owners. When you can, shift from hourly to asset. Equity, royalties, licenses, recurring revenue. Trade outcomes, not hours. Build systems others run, and let the value you created keep paying you after you log off. Freedom begins when your calendar stops controlling your income. Compounding days. Beat. Occasional heroics. A perfect week loses to a consistent year. You will have messy days. Ship anyway. You will feel flat. Move anyway. You will feel behind. Focus anyway. Greatness isn't a mood. It's a math problem solved by relentless repetition. Small wins, banked daily, become empires. Keep what you kill. Money discipline. Making money is a skill. Keeping it is a character trait. Live beneath your income. Invest the difference. Buy assets before aesthetics. Cash cushion first, then growth. Your future self doesn't need your flex. Your future self needs your foresight. The goal isn't to look rich, it's to never have to pretend. Curate your circle like your life depends on it, because it does. Rooms talk. If yours speaks in excuses, you'll learn the dialect. Find builders, readers, problem solvers, people allergic to average. Pay to be around them if you must. Tuition beats stagnation. When standards rise, self-sabotage dies. Environment isn't background, it's scaffolding. Fail forward, then forward again. You're not avoiding failure, you're amortizing it. Each attempt lowers the price of the next success. Take the L, extract the lesson, delete the shame, keep the data. The only real failure is quitting or lying to yourself about why you lost. Resilience turns setbacks into strategy. Make boredom your competitive edge. Mastery looks like repetition from the outside and revelation from the inside. Others seek novelty. You refine nuance. You will do the same simple things until they stop being simple and start being profound. Boredom is the toll booth on the road to rare air. Pay it with patience. Sprint. Recover. Return stronger. You're not a robot. You're a weapon. Weapons overheat. Use cycles. Push hard. Recover hard. Sleep like a pro. Walk. Hydrate. Protect your mind like an athlete protects joints. Rest isn't quitting, it's sharpening. Recovery is what lets discipline compound without collapse. When it's time to scale, become a builder of builders. At first, you do it all. Then you document it all. Then you delegate it all. Hire for values, train for skill, reward for outcomes. Culture is the shadow of your standards. Raise yours and the whole room gets brighter. Leadership is caring personally and challenging directly. Do both. Empires fall when leaders cling to tasks and abandon people. Protect your peace. Like its profit energy is your ultimate currency. Say no quickly. Exit quietly. Guard your mornings, your focus blocks, your attention diet. A calm mind outperforms a chaotic one. Peace isn't passive. It's enforced by boundaries you actually keep. You can't build a cathedral with shaky hands. The long quiet before overnight. There will be months where nothing moves. You will question everything. You'll wonder if you misread your calling. Keep going. The graph of progress lies for a long time, then tells the truth all at once. When the curve inflects, strangers call it luck. You'll call it interest on consistency. Stay in the pocket. Your turn is coming. Make the vow, this is the vow. You will not negotiate with weakness. You will not outsource responsibility. You will not confuse motion with progress or attention with achievement. You will choose a mountain, kill the noise, and climb, tired, inspired, or terrified. Because your future doesn't care how you feel. You will sell with integrity, deliver with excellence, and stack skills until your name opens doors your resume never could. You will treat money with respect, time with reverence, and your word like a contract. You will outwork your doubts, outlast your distractions, outgrow your old life. And when the moment arrives, when the phone rings, the deal lands, the doors swing, you won't be surprised. You'll be ready, because you didn't wait to be discovered. You forged yourself in the dark where legends are minted and excuses go to die. So this is it. No more almost. No more later. No more when it settles down. Set your standard. Light the fuse. Do the work that scares you and the work that bores you until both feel like home. Outwork your doubts. Build your freedom. Start today. And don't stop until your last name is a password to rooms your past could not enter. Grind on, shine on. The crown is heavy. Wear it anyway.